What's up, guys? Maestro Megatron here. Welcome back to Friday Night in Haddonfield Live. I'm the Maestro Megatron. I'm your host, and here we freaking go again. I am live back in the town of Haddonfield, and in this crazy-ass neighborhood in Haddonfield, and let's see what kind of crazy shit that we can't get into. And we'll wait for some people to get on the live stream, if any. It's Friday night. There might be some people busy. People might be busy. Everybody might be busy tonight. I know I hear screams down the street. What's up, Chad? Chad-O-Matic, Chadwick. Welcome back to Friday Night in Haddonfield. What's going on, Lily? Welcome to Friday Night in Haddonfield. Let's I'll go ahead and get it started right with Haddonfield here. Here we go, guys. There's a good shot of Myers in the Elrod house. What's up, Anton? Yeah, let's do it. Chad, Mr. Middleton is here. We got JoJo Headlocko Thor Burno back. Yo, bro, welcome back to Friday Night in Haddonfield. Do me a favor, guys, as you're hopping on the live stream, please smash that like button, headbutt the like button. Joe Thorburn, put the like button in a headlock. Drop the Macho Man Randy Savage elbow smash onto the like button. Do the Yokozuna sumo ass drop on the like button. Smash the like button with a banana cream pie. Harold, are you asleep again? Can't fucking get enough of that part. You want, hey Joe Thorburn, you want mayonnaise on your sandwich? How about mustard? JoJo Headlock, smash that like button. Thor Burno, yeah. JoJo Thor Burno. I mean, for God's... Holy shit. For God's sakes, Harold, your wife's trying to fix you a damn sandwich, and all you do is fall asleep on the recliner, you bonehead idiot. Let's see what kind of shit we can't stir up here in Haddonfield tonight. By the way, Anton, that was a good live stream, man. I enjoyed it. I hung in there as long as I could. I just got one question for you. It was good to see Chad, Mr. Middleton on there too. Who the hell invited Asylum Beyond the Dead on that live stream? As soon as I saw he was on there, I fucking ducked and covered. And Night of the Living Dead was on, and he still... But yeah, I know, and I could watch that movie. I could watch that movie 100 times in one night, Anton. That's how big of a fan I am of that movie. And the remake. That is one movie that the remake kind of outshines the original. I love the Tom Savini 1990 remake. The cast is good. The plot is good. The visuals are good. The gore is good. Tony Todd, the late great Tony Todd. That was my first introduction to the late great Tony Todd back then. The remake has better pacing than the original. Absolutely, totally agree. Patricia Tallman. I think his name's David Butler from Friday the 13th Part 7 and TCM Part 3 and did the Return of the Living Dead straight to Sci-Fi Channel remakes. You know who I'm talking about, Anthony. David Butler, I guess, or whatever. But, yeah, man, I love that freaking movie. In fact, the horror geek who does the gore, the 5 barf bag, Mike Brackett, does the 5 barf bag rating. I just watched his video on the Tom Savini Night of the Living Dead remake last night. Joe said, totally kidding, Asylum. I'm not. As soon as I saw Asylum on your live stream, Anthony, I was out of there, man. I'm like, oh, God, here we go. Who the hell invited Asylum Beyond the Dead? Honestly, I'm amazed Asylum didn't ask my name in the Yeah, I know. No, he only pulls that clown-ass shit on my live stream. Hey, Anthony, what's your name? Good God almighty. You know what? Every time someone says Asylum or Asylum says something asinine, he's going to get the Barry Sims look. He's getting the Barry Sims tonight. That's the look that Barry Sims gives. What's going on, Lily? And Chad's laughing. Anthony, did he talk about Candy 362 times? Technically, wasn't my stream. It was a simulcast. Yeah. Sorry. I stand corrected, Anton. I knew it was a simulcast, but I'm calling it live stream because I don't have a brain anymore after all my surgery. Sorry, Anton. 1,000 apologies. There. The Barry Sims smartass look on the face is for me at that moment. But yeah, every time Asylum comes on, tells one of his corny ass jokes that wouldn't even be funny to a fourth grader, he gets the Barry Sims face right there. That's that face where, hey, look at Tim's family. They live in the Myers house. You do? I do? Yeah, I do. Good house. Strong wood. We had a really good panel. Yeah, I watched the majority of it. I just kind of kept quiet and let you guys run your simulcast. Sorry. But yeah, anybody says something obscure, out of place, anybody even says Asylum's name 3 times or 5 times, he's getting the Barry Sims. Who let the Asylum out of the sip? That's right. Oh, that poor kid's ears are burning right now, man. He's probably like, his radar just went off. He's like, bee, bee, someone's talking shit. I better grab me a handful of jelly beans. Oh, shit. Let's have a good live stream tonight. I love doing Friday nights at Haddonfield. This is my favorite live stream of the week. Oh, in other news, and I plan on doing a video on this possibly tomorrow or Monday. Is everybody keeping up with the current news on the Crystal Lake TV series? There he is. There's Asylum. This is for you, Asylum. This is for you. You get the Barry Sims sarcastic smartass face every time you pull one of your shenanigans this evening, Asylum. Every time you ask who somebody's name is, when you call them by name, by their proper birth name, anytime you ask one of your questions, yeah, he's seen you too, Asylum. He told us all about it, man. But right away, you get the Barry Sims face right now. Asylum has alerts set to his new key when he's talking smack. That's right. Oh, man. We kid because we love. But yeah, what about the new updated news? The set is being built for for the Crystal Lake series, guys. James A. Janice is actually talking to Willem Dafoe. Let me see if I can pull up. I got a couple pictures of the set. There's one. You can't see it really good right there, but right there you see on the top there it says Pam living room. They're basically building the Voorhees house right now. They're building the whole set right now. I got a better shot of it if it made the list tonight. There it is. There it is right there. If you look up there on the top, says Pam living room. That's a big ass set. That is a big ass piece of set equipment they are building right there on the Crystal Lake TV series, guys. That's pretty damn impressive right there. But I'm getting pretty excited. It's more than likely going to happen if they are starting to build the set pieces for it, like you see right there on the lower right-hand corner. And there's the beautiful Linda Cardellini right there as Pam Voorhees. If they're starting to build the sets, the buildings and stuff, then they're going to go, it's pretty much going to go ahead and go through. I mean, yeah, it could possibly get canceled again as usual, but if they're spending the profit, the fundages, and the money to build the set, then I'm pretty sure they're going to go ahead and go through with it. Don't you think, Anton? Yes, this will be the first season of Camp Crystal Lake coming out, Chadwick. Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing on that one, Asylum. I think Jason's just going to be either in the background or a little kid in the first season. I mean, not that it's a bad thing. If you guys heard about the premise, the backstory, there it is. There's one more time the picture of the set right there that they're building. If you've read the backstory for Pamela Voorhees for the Crystal Lake series on Bloody Disgusting, I've seen an article on it. Her backstory is pretty cool. If they got the backstory and they're building the set, I'm pretty sure they're going to go ahead and go through with the TV series. But I guess Pamela Voorhees was a singer or an aspiring singer, and she had to quit her singing career because she had to take care of her special needs child, which is Jason Voorhees. So if they're doing all that, building the set and giving Pamela her backstory, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna go ahead with the TV series without cancellation. So is Jason gonna steal the Jason Uni 1-3 verse hockey mask from Dollar General? If he wears that fucking mask on that television show, he will definitely steal it from Dollar General. And then I'm gonna make a special run to A24 wherever they're located, and I'm going to puke on their heads if they do that. I mean, literally just puke. No, first I'm going to bust them in their face, and then I'm going to puke on their heads. Jason is just a skid mark in his dad's speed. Oh, gee, damn. Joe Thor Burno already talking shit about Jason when the Camp Crystal Lake series hadn't even started yet. But yeah, again, one more time on that. If they're building the set, and we got another cast member, William Catlow from 1001 TV series, and he's playing a character by the name of Levon Brooks. He's either going to be another camp counselor, or he's going to be the head camp counselor, or he's going to be in charge of the camp. I don't know, but if they're already making if they're already casting more people and building the set, then I'm pretty sure the Camp Crystal Lake TV series is going to be a 100% go. If it isn't more than it's true. Yeah, good point there, JoJo. I think season 1 should take place on a boat heading to Manhattan, but really somebody time out Chad for a good 5-10. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Chad. Good to see you, Chad O'Matic. Good to see you, Chadwick. Welcome back to the live stream, everybody. I don't want to hear one word about that damn Jason Takes fucking Manhattan anymore. With a young Shelley. Oh, good God Almighty! He's probably still got the same Sunday school Easter pants on too. Yeah, I hear one more person brings up Jason Takes Manhattan. I'm going to choke out a dodo bird and I'm going to punch it right in the face. Right here on the live stream, I'm going to do it. I'm going to punch out a dodo bird and I'm going to choke it by its beak. Speaking of that, I've got a bunny rabbit over there in the yard. Check it out, guys. Got a little bunny rabbit there, eating some grass, smoking some grass. Never a dull moment here in Haddonfield. Never a dull moment on Friday night in Haddonfield. That bunny rabbit over there better run and hide, because we all know that Jason likes to tear up dogs. You know, he tore up Muffin. He likes to throw dogs out. Yeah, it's a were-bunny, Mr. Middleton. He likes to throw dogs out windows, too. Threw poor Gordon out the fucking window in the final chapter. I didn't appreciate that. I'm sure Gordon, were-bunny, were-rabbit. I'm sure Gordon didn't appreciate it on the way down either. Capture that buddy and cook it. Absolutely not, and I warned you about that, Asylum. There you go, buddy. There's your Barry Sims. I have a feeling, Asylum, you're going to be seeing Barry Sims a lot tonight. That's the second time I've already had to use the Barry Sims on you. I'm not going to capture it. I'm not going to cook a bunny rabbit. I would rather capture you and cook you, Asylum, before I would a bunny rabbit. What's with the theory that Dr. Loomis is Sam Loomis from Psycho? Oh, God, I'm sick and tired of fucking hearing this. That wasn't even No, it doesn't fit the timeline. It's not the same Sam Loomis. Uh, it wasn't John Carpenter's inspiration for Dr. Sam Loomis either. Dr. Sam Loomis was a professor in one of his college classes when he was going to school. I'm sick and tired of fucking God. I will argue with that shit forever. Marshall, do you have some notes planned yet for you? I'm working on the notes. Bad news on that, Chad, and I promise it's going to get done. I'm probably going to have to wait till next Saturday, bro, because I've got a lot of fine-tooth combing to do to figure out, because a lot of my opinions change on movies as time goes. So I'm really going to have to dust off my physical copies in my collection in my office, and I'm really going to have to sit down and analyze a lot of things. So it's probably going to take me, I tell you what, it won't take me till next Saturday. I'll do it Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Probably Thursday. How about Thursday, Chad? We'll shoot for either Thursday or Saturday. Next Thursday or next Saturday. But yeah, I got a lot of brushing up to do on that. But I swear to God, it's going to get done, Chadwick. It's going to get done. You gave me that idea. You get full credit for it. I promise you it will happen. Congratulations for Seth playing young Jason. Yeah, he's not playing Jason. He's a fucking werewolf. If Psycho was set in 1950, it would at least have some... Right. But I'm tired of hearing that. I don't know about you, Anthony, but I'm tired of hearing that theory. It's not the same fucking Sam Loomis from Psycho. Oh, God almighty. If this was about a year ago, I would have went off on a tangent rant on that one. But, those are few and far between these days. Seth, Mr. Werewolf Seth is out with Megan Fox tonight. It's her birthday tonight. But if they pull up later on tonight, I'll be sure to put them on the live stream, and you guys can wish her a very happy birthday, if you know what I mean. Now it's possible with it's very possible with Jason Universe. Yeah, I totally fucking agree with that, Mr. Middleton. That deserves the penguin crying with the flipper up in the air for sure. Chad, Anthony, Joe, Mr. Middleton, what do you guys, Asylum, what do you guys think so far? They're actually building the set for the Crystal Lake TV series, so I'm pretty. It's a for sure deal at this point. It would be hilarious if the new Friday the 13th takes place in Delaware and all you see is oh, good God, oh Jesus mighty. Just a heads up, Megan Fox is actually a slob, and you would know. Oh my fucking God! Like you would know that personally, Asylum. When's the last time a girl even looked at you, Asylum? the show. Yeah, I hope the show doesn't suck either. I'll give it a chance. We're all going to give it a chance, but the first indication, by the way, the Barry Sims is for Asylum, of course. The first indication that it's stupid ass bullshit, woke, stupid, ignorant ass, fucking new age, stupid ass bullshit, then, all right, Joe, hurry your ass back up, would you son of a bitch? I would like to see Roy in it before the damn enchilada sock. Me too, Mr. Middleton, but the first indication that it's going to be some stupid ass woke bullshit, I'm out. I'm gone. Like, I will never lay eyes on it ever again, but this is let's say hi to poor. This is right before poor Ben Tramer got pulverized into ash. Joe Headlock as I'll be right back. I gotta go let my dog outside to take a shit. No, I have. What's up, Gregory? Welcome to the live stream. I have never checked out the actual Crystal Lake up in New Jersey. But I've seen lots of cool videos that of friends and some acquaintances that actually visited it up there, and it looks pretty freaking cool. But you said you actually came across it. I bet you that was a badass experience, Gregory. By the way, like I said, welcome to the live stream. This is Friday night in Haddonfield. Welcome to the Maestro Megatron family. Every time she used the bathroom, she used the flush toilet, blah, 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 blah. I thought you were referring to my neighbors, Megan Fox, because Seth the werewolf would pull you right through the phone and stomp you. In the Solid's defense, I've heard that one too. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with Asylum, but I've heard the same thing. Like, what do you expect? She's an old Hollywood bitch. I mean, what do you expect? I want to go to the Phantasm funeral home. That would be freaking awesome to spend the night in the funeral home and the mausoleum. That would be fucking phenomenal. But yeah, back to Gregory. I've seen a lot of cool videos from some friends and acquaintances and other YouTubers of the actual Crystal Lake up there, and it's some pretty cool shit up there. Is it surprising after hearing about Vince McMahon? Oh, good God Almighty! No, it's not surprising at all. What Asylum just told me about Megan Fox, it does not surprise me at all, because Hollywood is a cesspool of toilet shit anyway. So Asylum, it doesn't surprise me one freaking bit, man. I wonder what Joe had to do. He had to. He'll say he had to let his dog outside, but he's the one that had to go take a doo-doo. Speaking of that, Anthony, I cannot freaking wait to do the Friday the 13th special Friday night in Haddonfield next month. I am actually here in a couple weeks. I am looking forward to doing that. And there's a damn good shot right there. Dick Warlock lifting up Jill. Clogs falling off. I also hope this isn't just a 5-year origin story. I totally agree with you, Anton. He had to use Just for Men on his beard. You're probably right, man. More than likely, you're correct on that one. I gave up on that. I just let it go. I just let my beard go salt and pepper. I just let it go salt and pepper at this point. That one time he's like, back had to trim my... Oh, yeah, I was like, what? Why are you even telling us this, man? He's making hot dogs with bananas. Oh, dude, I saw that on the damn Discord. That was freaking disgusting, man. I agree with you, Mr. Middleton. That's not even vegan. That's just freaking disgusting. After finding out Amber Heard was Johnny Depp's chocolate factory, nothing surprises me about these Hollywood weirdos. Yeah, that was... When they told that story in court about her defecating, well, they used the word defecate. When they told the story of her about taking a shit in the bed because she was pissed at him, what? Oh my! I would have got up. I would have wrapped the shitty ass sheet around her face and body, and then I would have continued. I would have proceeded to pummel her ass right on out the door. Did you hear Loretta Swit, who played Hot Lips on MASH, passed away? No, I did not. So that's another classic icon celebrity down. Loretta Swit. Hot Lips has officially bought the farm. Damn, how old was she, Anthony? She had to... I'm going to say she was probably in her mid to late 70s. She should date Vince McMahon. Yeah, shit in Vince McMahon's bed. In fact, shit in his bed and then set it on fire and set him on fire. The fecal matter. Oh, yeah, they called it, quote, unquote, the fecal matter. My bad. I appreciate that, Chadwick. Loretta Swit. I guarantee you she was anywhere from her mid to late 70s. What's up, Senor Sebastian Way? I like your profile pic, sir. And welcome back to the membership. Oh, speaking of membership, guys, I came across a little gold nugget gem today. I finally freaking found it. Here is the surprise mystery giveaway gift that when we finally start the live stream trivia, I found the Curse of Michael Myers Ultimate action figure doll. And there's a lot of cool shit that comes with this doll, guys. I finally freaking found it. What's going on, Evil Ash? Hot Lips was 87? She was up there more than what I thought. Thanks for that, Evil Ash. Yep, I came across this beauty right here. And yeah, it comes with a lot of cool shit in the package, man. I finally found it at Walmart, Anthony, for $34.99. There you go. Comes with 3 different masks. If you notice down there in the right-hand corner, it comes with the syringe with the green goo. One of the masks is the mask with the green goo coming out of it. It comes with the Strode Realtor sign that says sold and he's coming, with the Michael Myers stand-up little scarecrow that the kids put up on John Strode's property. It comes with that, and it comes with the axe. It comes with 2 lamps and chef knives. You'll be happy about that, Anthony. And it comes with the big ass machete that he picks up in the asylum at Smith's Grove when he goes in and slaughters all the cult members, including Dr. Wynn. I love that freaking part. The strobe light and all the blood and bodies when he goes in there and slaughters their freaking asses in the surgery room. But yeah, it comes with a lot of shit, man. This is gonna be that, yeah. But this is one of that action figure, that Michael Myers, Curse of Michael Myers doll, will be one of my prize giveaways for whoever wins the live stream, members only live stream trivia. I need 2 more members, guys. I need 2 more members to make 12 members on this channel, and then I will start the trivia. Chad is off for the weekend. You should do an unboxing. Well, no, because I want to give it away as a cash prize. I want to give it away as a prize for the trivia winner. See, this is what happens when you become a member of my channel. I give away some cool-ass shit to the members-only trivia. Yeah, I can show off the movie collection. That is not a problem. I'll do that all in the... I got some big plans for members-only videos coming up here in the future. Only for you guys' eyes only. Yep, look at Sebastian's face. Yes, that is one of my prize giveaways that goes to the winner of the night, to the winner of the who wins that night. The members-only live stream trivia. I'm getting fumbled up with my words. God damn. By the way, Evil Ash, welcome to the live stream. Chad, Sebastian, Joe Thorburn, JoJo Headlock, Asylum. We had somebody named Lily on here, Chad Middleton. Everybody, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Friday Night in Haddonfield. We've been on almost 30 minutes, and we haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg of what the hell we need to talk about tonight. I don't know how long you've been on, Evil Ash, but we were talking about the latest Crystal Lake TV series news. They're starting to build the set, and they actually casted another cast member for the TV show itself, so it's going to be a for sure deal. Yes, we need Polly to talk shit and tell bad jokes as well. Come on here and talk about food and call people names and yada yada blah blah blah. Yeah, we need Polly. We got Senior Sebastian Way. Hopefully we get a Slammo Sammo sighting. Like I said before, Bazo, I compare your sister to Sasquatch. Sometimes you get a sighting, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get to see Sasquatch. Sometimes you don't get to see Sasquatch. Oh shit! Your sister cracks me up, Baz. Get another shot of that. There it is. There's the set. One of the buildings being built for the Crystal Lake TV series once again. I'm freaking excited, guys. I'm freaking hyped up. This shit better not let me down, or like I said, I'm going to wherever A24 is located, and I'm going to take a dump and puke on their heads if they fuck this up. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, Sasquatch is very elusive, and I'll kidnap her for you. Be right back. All right, yeah. Hey, by the way, Baz, don't get your ass kicked. Don't get killed. Don't get yourself killed, man. If she doesn't want to come on the live stream, don't. Hey, Anthony, he's gonna go get her ass and get his ass kicked. Could you imagine if Simon and Paul and Joey forced us on the bad joke to Paul? Oh, good God Almighty, good Jesus Almighty. I have plot armor by now. Oh, okay. Yeah, you better strap that plot armor on, Baz. Be sure to visit Cunningham and Miller while you're at. Yeah, that's. I was just about to say that. I don't think the Crystal Lake series is in any danger of being canceled unless old ass Sean S. Cunningham and old ass freaking Victor Miller show up and they're like, wait a second. We want our cut of the cheese. We want our cut. We want our piece of the pie of this. This is bullshit. We're going to take you to court. We'll sue. Oh, my God. That better not fucking happen. Yes, we're missing Tim Atkins. Dr. Chalice from Halloween 3. Best mustache on YouTube. I'll be damned. I'll be damned if those motherfuckers show up, like right in the middle of them finishing up or in the middle of them wrapping it up, making the TV series. I'll be damned if they're like, hey, wait a minute. This is our property. We have the rights to this. We're taking you to court. I will chop their fucking heads off. Still no word on a mask change, though. I really hope they consider it. You talking about the Jason Uni 1-3 verse mask? Yeah, you're right, Baz. I shouldn't fucking jinx it. Yeah, I probably just jinxed it. His mustache is woven from pure Kevlar. It's reminds me of that movie Blank Man with Damon Wayans and David Allen Greer. He just starts shooting his mustache. Ping, ping, ping. Had enough yet? Old Tim Atkins. Oh, God. That's freaking hilarious, guys. Yeah, Blank Man's a classic. You want to take her place? I will if I have to. No, but I will if I have to. Just slap me and call me Susan. I warned you, Susan. Screams like Asylum when he's getting slapped. Ah! Ah! I like when David Allen Greer's character Kevin runs in the alley and saves him. He goes, Kevin! They try so hard to be relevant. Yeah, I know. That's what it all comes down to at this point, Baz. They're trying way too damn hard to be relevant still. Yeah, you guys are the creators. Yeah, you guys are the foundation. You guys are the godfathers of it, but you won't fucking do anything with it no more. So other people are trying to give the fans what they want. People are trying to give the fans a little something Friday the 13th to just freaking fuck off and stay out of it. Okay, Jojo Thorburno is back from taking his dump with his dog. He's back on the live stream. Without the fans, they wouldn't be able to pay their bills. Exactly. So quit taking people to court. Give me a break, man. That stuff, just talking about it, fucking nauseates me. I swear to God. Lee said he wants to see a weak Jason at Camp Crystal Lake getting his ass kicked by the final girls. Are you being freaking serious, Chad? Oh, my God. Yeah, speaking of weak and weak ass, that's Lee McCoy, fucking Drum Dums. So, I think it was Anthony told me that when he was at the movie theater to see Final Destination, they had to leave the theater because he was scared of some guy shaking in the theater. Can you believe it? Which that doesn't surprise me because Lee McCoy's a fucking pussy. He's pathetic too. Can you believe he made a video of that on his channel? That stupid, pathetic, whiny little bitch. Yeah, so he can relate to him exactly. We both dropped a couple logs in the shit shack. Lee is a cuck. That's probably a perverted fantasy of his. You're probably right. But yeah, he made a video of that, guys. One of you told me, I think it was Anthony, that when he went to the movie theater with his husband, his wife/husband, that beats the shit out of him and cucks him out 24/7, They had to leave early because some guy was shaking and making him nervous in the movie theater, so they had to leave. Wait, the left Final Destination because someone was shaking in the theater. Yeah. Someone told me about it. Someone had told me on one of the live streams that they left because someone was shaking. They thought They thought it was a theater shooter. And whoever told me that, it didn't surprise me because he's pathetic. He's a pathetic weak ass, anyways. Lee McCoy. And then he makes a video of to make himself look even more pathetic and weak ass. He makes a fucking video of it on his channel. I couldn't fucking believe it. There was someone shaking and making him nervous in the movie theater, and he thought it was a theater shooter. Just give me a fucking break. I thought Final Destination sucked anyway. Oh, did you go see it, chat? Yeah, I've heard the same thing. I heard it's pretty less than subpar. Yeah, go Anthony, go to his piss poor channel, and I think it's one of his latest videos. He actually talks about it, all the hype around it. Very disappointing. I totally agree, Chad. I saw that video he made. People in theaters let him scream, no one leave. Yeah, and then he's the one that ends up leaving because he's such a pussy ass cuck. Ranting on, what's up, Mr. Tim Atkins, best mustache on YouTube and the live stream, Dr. Chalice from Halloween 3. Yeah, he is the biggest pathetic cuck on YouTube and on the planet. I'm beginning to believe Tim Atkins. Those guys are annoying as shit. You would say Maestro, as you would. Yeah, they're annoying as shit. Jojo Thurberno. Dropping logs with his dog. You probably went outside and dug a hole like your damn dog too, didn't you? Bazo's laughing his ass off right now. Yeah, that's just. I mean, why even talk about or make a video about? I mean, keep that personal ass shit to yourself. If you're that scared of everything and you're that weak, if you're that much of a weak ass in this world, keep it to your fucking self. Why go on your channel, or as he likes to call it, back then when he had to apologize about the Jamie Lee Curtis thing, I've got a platform. If you have your platform, drum dumbass, why would you go make a video of how pathetic you are on that? Give me a fucking break, man. Yeah, exactly, Baz. Lee looks like crap. What the hell is wrong with his face and his eyebrow? Because he's a piece of shit. Of course he looks like crap. He's a piece of shit. Oh, it was Mission Impossible. Okay, Bazo, sorry. It wasn't Final Destination. It was during Mission Impossible. Yeah, sorry. It wasn't Final Destination, Chad. It was Mission Impossible. Sorry, I'm getting my movies mixed up. Regardless, it was one of those movies, and he left like a little bitch, like the little scaredy bitch that he is. And then he makes a video about it. I mean, have some dignity, man. Have some freaking pride in yourself, which, look who you cuck out to your wife. I mean, I've heard the stories from Cody Leach and other people, but have some freaking dignity. Why make a fucking video of it? Yeah, I know, Anthony. Looks like he smeared some shit on his eyebrows. Oh, okay, Chad. I think the guy replied in his comments and said he was just holding in his pee. Okay, good. So the actual guy, the actual person commented on his video and called him out on it, basically, and set his stupid, pathetic ass straight. No, I couldn't. I think I watched like 30 seconds of it just to confirm that he pathetically made a video about it. I mean, give me a fucking break, man. It's 2 hours of book. Oh, yeah. Good God almighty. No, it's not a joke. He's being serious as shit about it, Bazo. Yeah, just good God. What's going on, Spirit? Welcome to Friday Night in Haddonfield. I don't think Cody Leach is as annoying, but Cody comes off as Cody's an arrogant slob. But I love how he called out and brought Drum Dums to light how pathetic he really is in real life. So I can appreciate that. Once again, guys, we are Friday Night in Haddonfield. Let's get a shot. There we go. We got let's pull the Let's pull the Halloween 4 Myers out. We are live Friday night in Haddonfield. There's Myers right there for part 4. Spirit, I'm sorry that you're sad. Hopefully the Halloween 4 Michael Myers pick will cheer you up a little bit. Hopefully you're a Halloween fan. A roof collapsed during a showing of Final Destination. No, I heard about that, Sebastian. Those people in the theater, that movie theater, watching that movie almost lived their own personal Final Destination movie. That's freaking amazing, man. I can't believe that fucking happened. That's fucked up. Of all the shit to happen, man, especially during a Final Destination movie, that shit happens. I mean, what? Good God, what are the odds? that movie theater where those people beat the odds. I have not, Mr. Middleton. Your friend likes Michael Myers. Good deal. Have you guys seen the Final Destination movie? I have not. Jackie, the only content you got is your mom stripping in your fucking bedroom, you dumbass. The air conditioner in a lot of those movie theaters is pretty strong. The dude could have just been cold. And I guarantee you that's all it was too, Anton. But drum dumbass being a bitch, had to leave the movie theater. Thank you, Bazzo, for moderating Jackie dumbass out of there. Yeah, the only good content he's got, which it's not good because his mom's fat and ugly, is his mom stripping in his own personal bedroom. He has a shitty eyebrows because he's always kissing Hollywood's ass crack. Exactly right, JoJo Thorburno. Dale Gribble for mayor. He doesn't have any content. Just his mom. Like I said, his fat, ugly, nasty mom. Jackie Robinson's fat, nasty fucking mom. I'm kind of sad because my school is going to be over soon. I figured, shit. I thought everybody was out of school by now, Spirit, but I'm sorry that you're sad about school being out. I remember when I was a kid, I was excited as hell when school got let out. Either the movie is coming to life or God has that damn movie, hates that movie. Yeah, it's probably a little of both, Bazzo. Already starting to get the little subreddit socially awkward trolls on the live stream. Oh yeah, there's that. I don't even want to talk about. I can't even understand a word he says. I don't even want to talk about him. Who in here has bought your theater candy at a convenience store then smuggled it in the theater because they? I have done that, Chadwick. So what you're saying, Spirit, is you're going to miss your friends, but you hate the teachers. Holy shit, Kenny 525. Oh my God. Welcome back to the channel, Kenny. I took about a year off, man. I've been back for about a month and some change. Probably about a month and a couple of weeks, but Kenny, we're slowly getting the OGs back, everybody. Hey, Kenny, welcome back to the live stream, bro. It's good to see you, Kenny. Yeah. I took almost 8 months off. I'm clean and sober now. I defeated alcoholism. I had a lot of problems back then. Had a lot of medical issues going on, too. I had another surgery, or 5 or 6, but I'm completely sober now, Kenny. I am sober saint now. I just drink sody pop, but I feel good. I'm getting healthy. Yep, we are starting to slowly get the OGs back on the channel. Hey, Kenny, welcome back, bro. It's good to see you, man. We've missed you and a lot of other people. We got Lil B back, Kenny back, Lord Moon came back, Misrepresent You came back. No more weed for Kenny. Okay, good deal. Yeah, I had no choice. I, due to my alcoholism, I had me a little heart attack. I had to have open heart surgery, Kenny, so it was a life-changing situation, so I'm completely sober now. Yeah, there's one on here too as we speak too, Baz. Yes, Chadwick, Kenny, 525 is back. We got Lil B back, Lord Moon, Misrepresent You, Ryan Bush, he came back. Yeah, Kenny, I'm back, and I'll just go ahead and say this now. I was watching some past videos about a year and a half ago, guys. If I ever yeah, thank you, Baz. You figured out who it was. Thank you for getting rid of that subreddit troll. Yeah, see ya. Anything that I might have said that was offensive to anybody back then, because I was fucking so drunk and gone out of my skull back then, I apologize. Everything's water under the bridge on my part. I've put everything behind me, but Kenny, become a member again, man. Oh, you see my, I got a badass scar out of it. Yeah, I wasn't in a very good, I wasn't in the right mind, all last year. I was pretty gone. But I mean, it is what it is. So, the channel's back better than ever. I'm just specifically concentrating on horror movie content, Halloween, Friday the 13th content. I'm not trying to do anything political. I'm not trying to do anything cultural anymore. I'm not trying to do anything religious anymore. If you guys want to talk anything political or religious, DM me personally and we'll talk about it, but that's no longer on the channel. Just horror movie content now. I appreciate that, Chad. I hope you still think Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, yeah. I can't stand Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, yeah. I still go off about her and other people, but last year was chaotic. It went from a live stream to a daycare. Yeah, and that was partially my fault because I was feeding into it. I didn't handle it very good. Oh, yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis can still go chop her own rusty, dusty head off. Kenny, but yeah, I'll be starting the members only live stream trivia again, Kenny. If you want to become a member again, sir, I've got the membership packages back up on the channel. In fact, let me show you I just bought a new cash giveaway, or a new prize giveaway. I just got the Curse of Michael Myers action figure doll at Walmart today. This, when we finally start the members-only live stream trivia, this is going to be one of my first prize giveaways to the winner of the trivia that night. So, guys, take a good look at that. Yeah, that too, Bazo. I'm so sick right now, damn chest. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Kenny. Okay, Kenny's going to become a member again. Good. I need 2 more members to officially start the members-only trivia again. But yeah, I got this little golden nugget gem today at Walmart. Found it for $34.99, and I'm going to give it away to the winner of the members-only trivia when I start doing it again. So, but yeah, the channel's back better than ever, man. I got new software, new designs. Yes, Sebastian just turned 21. Kenny just turned 33 on Sunday. Hey, once again, Sebastian, happy birthday to you. Kenny, happy birthday to you. Oh, it is, Ash. I've already checked it out. Evil Ash just asked, he said it better be anatomically correct. It is, brother. You're very welcome, Mr. Kenny. So yeah, we're starting to slowly get the OGs back. That right there gets the we'll give them the spits. We'll give them the spit screen to celebrate on that one. The spit screaming with the Nicolas Cage Michael Myers mask. This is for all the OGs slowly coming back to the live stream. Here we go. Spitz is screaming because he's happy that Kenny525 is back. I appreciate that, Chad. Thank you so much. Everybody give Chad, Mr. Chadwick, a high five and a salute for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. Chad, every little bit counts, guys. I'm glad you guys enjoy the live stream. I have fun doing the live streams. That's what, yeah, no shit. That's when we sit down after too much spicy food and can't take a comfortable shit right there. Totally agree, Kenny. Thank you, Chad. Thank you for the donation, sir. Once again, everybody give Mr. Chadwick a high five on the dono. I look the exact same way, Kenny. Yes, after 96.5 damn enchiladas. I know I missed a lot of y'all's talk about Crystal Lake. I'm holding my breath that it will be decent. Probably gonna. Did you? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Did you see the pics of the set that I threw up earlier? Here's one pic of the set. That's one of the buildings being built. If you look up there in the top left-hand corner, it says Pam's Room, as in Pamela Voorhees, of course. But Evil Ash, I hope it's decent too. I'm going to give it a shot. If, again, I don't think it's in any danger of getting canceled for the 100th time like it has for the past 2.5, 3 years. If they're going ahead and building buildings and sets for it and spending the money on that, then I'm pretty sure it's going to be greenlit all the way through. So, but yeah, there's a picture of the set of it right there, one of the pictures. But yeah, we're all gonna give it a chance. We're gonna give it a shot because it has to do with Friday the 13th and Jason Voorhees and Pamela Voorhees. But I'm with you, Evil. Haven't seen those pics. That's promising. Yeah. If they're spending the money on the set and the buildings, then more than likely it's in no danger of being canceled. Ash. Yeah, I'm ready too, Kenny. I'll try to drink in moderation just because I've seen how it takes a toll on fan. Oh, no, Baz. You drink as much as you want, buddy. It's okay to drink. It's just I was too damn old to be drinking the way I was drinking. So no harm, no foul on that one, Bazo. You're all good. Hey, Thorburn, JoJo, I love you. Bazo, JoJo, Anton, Kenny, Chad Middleton, Tim Atkins, you guys are all brothers to me, man. Asylum, you're like a little brother to me. They're bringing the Friday the 13th game back, too. I'm so happy. That's a 50-50 deal, I think, Kenny. But, yeah, I have heard about that. But drinking and watching Halloween Resurrection will be fun. Oh, yeah. Because if you're going to watch Halloween Resurrection, you have to have some fucking alcohol for that one. David Fincher is doing a sequel to Once Upon a Time. Oh, Sebastian. There it is. Cheers to the reunion. Sebastian has become a mini Megatron member once again. I appreciate that, guys. Everybody, let's tip one up for Baz. I've got my Mountain Dew mixed with Powerade. Cheers to the reunion of the OGs coming back to the channel. Doing a sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That movie doesn't need a sequel, but I will check it out, Mr. Middleton, because that's one of my favorite movies on the planet. I love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Don't even think that's 50% confirmed yet. It's just a theory that seems to be lining up. I thought the latest news was sitting at about a 50%, but you're probably right, Anton. It's just I don't know. We'll see. If it happens, fine. If not, I wasn't really a fan of it, but for you guys that was fans of the Friday the 13th online game, I'm happy for you guys. So what could that design be? Is it a cabin? It's either a cabin or the Voorhees house, Baz, because it looked pretty large. And David Fincher ain't too shabby himself. No, David Fincher's good. So if anybody's going to do a sequel on it, oh, Kenny's back as a member. Everybody give Kenny a high five. We got Kenny back as a member. Bazo, he rejoined the membership. Everybody, I don't know where Asylum went. He's probably eating candy somewhere. Is that the one where Brad Pitt beats Bruce Lee? Yes, that's exactly it, Chadwick. That is one of my favorite movies, Steve Christie's Diner. Hey, Kenny, thanks a bunch, man. Thanks for becoming a member again. Everybody's giving Kenny some props. That's awesome, man. Kenny, it's good to see you, man. You were, like everybody else that's on the live stream right now, you were one of my OGs back then. Next month, I'm officially kicking off discussions in Filmland 50th Anniversary. I can't wait to see that. You were talking about that in your simulcast, Anton. I can't wait to freaking see that. Lake and Tatas, and you got my money. That's all you need in a Camp Crystal Lake TV series is Lake and Tatas. We had some fucking good times. But yeah, I'm a little more, as you can see, I'm a little more mellow now. But check out my recent, you can ask anybody on the live stream, check out my recent content on my channel whenever you get the chance, Kenny. I got some really cool content, I got some better than ever content on the channel. It's not as sloppy as it was last year or 2 years ago because I'm not drunk off my ass. These videos and the content I've been putting out has been well thought out. It's been more planned. So many times you had me fucking cracking up. Hey, man, many more times to come, Kenny. I never thought we'd reunite this. Shit, I got behind there. I thought the channel was gone for good. Nope, had to bring it. You can't keep a good dog down, Sebastian. Oh, yeah. I still go on rants, just not on the live stream. I still do rants on long-form videos. Hell yeah, I'm going to watch that while I'm sitting here missing work sick. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling good once again, Kenny. But yeah, check out some of the new content. I think it's really freaking good. Like I said, I'm just mainly reaching out to the horror movie community now. I'm not trying to talk any politics, religion, or go off on rants on cultural trolls, just anything like that. Yeah, we're definitely going to end it on a happier note this time. Yeah, I'm focusing, like, for the month and a half that I've been back, I've just been focusing on scary, slasher, and horror movies. Horror content, horror movie news. Oh yeah, I'm still going to do rants, just on long-form videos like I did with the new Jason Voorhees design for the Jason universe. Check out that video first, Kenny. I do a rant on the new Jason design for the Jason Uni 1-3 verse, the Jason universe. Check out that video first, Kenny. I fucking go off on that video. Your Epic Halloween Ends rant was where I found, yes, I still love that video, man. People, I go to my analytics on my YouTube channel. People are still watching that video to this very day, Kenny. It's a lot more laid back now. Yeah, well, I have no choice, Anton. I have to be laid back. I rewatched your rant on Mike in the backyard today while driving. Oh, no shit, Baz. Every time I get sick, I watch Shakes and Takes playing Haddon and instantly feel better. Chad, you're fucking cracking me up, man. I'm going to have to do that too. Jaws needs to be a topic of one of your videos next month. Yeah, for the 50th anniversary, I'm definitely going to keep reminding me of that, Anthony. DM me in the Discord to remind me, Anthony, that, yeah, next month I need to make a video in honor of 50 years of Jaws. What do you own, a phone so you can rub your pector? I forgot about that quote, Baz. Holy shit, I forgot about that. That's fucking hilarious. By the way, Kenny, we've had... Oh, yeah, the whole beef was hilarious. I'm going to go join my girl in the shower, but I would... Oh, shit. Ooh la la, boom, shakalaka, Kenny 525. Gonna go join this girl in the shower. I don't blame you. If I had a girl, I wouldn't be on the live stream. I'd be joining her in the shower as well. But Kenny will be right. Yes, Brainless Legacy has tried to come back from time to time. I have not, Mr. Middleton. I did. How the hell did he get Robert Zappia on his fucking channel? Yeah, I need to, since you're going to do that, I need to figure out something different to do on my video then, Anton. I still hear a bunch of dipshits stating that Jaws is not a horror movie. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm glad Evil Ash brought that up. That is a freaking horror movie debut. I don't give a damn what anybody says. That's a fucking horror movie. That is a terrifying freaking horror movie. I mean, because the way it's directed, the way Steven Spielberg does it, you don't see the shark for like the whole first half of the movie. You just see motherfuckers getting eaten, taken down in the water. That is freaking terrifying. Oh, no, it's all good, Chad. I just like busting your balls because of it, man. You can like any Friday the 13th movie you want. But yeah, Evil Ash, that's exactly what they are. Deep dipshits. Yeah, Brandon's Legacy came to stream under Devin Lives or Dominique Lives. Yeah, that's what it was, Anton. Yeah, Jaws is freaking terrifying. Not only is it terrifying, it's just a damn good written movie. Same people say that Terminator is a slasher. So, hey, Terminator is scary as fuck, too. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Let me know what kind of content you're going to put on your 50th anniversary Jaws video, Anthony, so I can figure out how I'm going to do my format, sir. Terminator's terrifying. Exactly, Baz. It can't be no fucking comedy. Not only do I love it for the horror movie aspect of it, but I love it for the story. I love it for the characters. Quint and Hooper and Brody, all three together on the boat. I mean, that is Hollywood gold. I mean, all the scenes on the boat, all the scenes when they're down there singing the song, "Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed." That is Hollywood freaking gold, man. I totally agree, Evil Ash. That's what I'm pointing out right now. The scenes on the boat, just the actors, Richard Dreyfuss, Roy Scheider, and Robert Shaw, just Hollywood freaking acting gold, man. Terminator definitely slasher elements to it. Some comedy is very slasher-esque. Exactly, Chad. I'd rather go against Jason, Michael, or Freddy than swim with sharks. I totally agree with you on that one, Bazo. Yes, it is a nice night for a night. I guess we can something. I think Kenny went to the shower with his girl, but something I like to do now on live stream. I like to survey the neighborhood, as you guys know. The streets of Haddonfield. It is a nice freaking night tonight too, guys. But always quiet in Haddonfield so far. So far. Until this guy shows up. You do not want to run into this dumbass if you're taking a walk on a nice night like this. It's mostly going to be like a panel video, discuss movie talk about the book, and touch briefly on the sequels. Okay, that's cool, Anton. Yeah, I need to sit down and figure out how I want to do my format for Jaws, the 50th anniversary. The Shallows is good, Baz. That is a sleeper hit, as I like to call it, Baz. That is a good freaking movie. I know what movie you're talking about. That movie doesn't get the credit that it deserves at all. I heard Robert Shaw was actually shit-faced during that scene. He was talking about... Yeah, he was drunk. Robert Shaw was an infamous drunk anyways, in all his movies and in Hollywood. But yeah, he was buzzing and drunk like a motherfucker, and he still pulled that scene off. That's how good of an actor he was. That's back when actors were great. You know, I can't stand Hollywood actors these days. They're pieces of shit. They're not talented, but I jumped watching that shit. Yeah. But yeah, Robert Shaw, I mean, even though he was an infamous drunk, even on the set of Jaws, he was still a class act, still got the job done. That's when actors were actually talented back then. The first Terminator, absolutely. But yeah, Blake Lively. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively getting a lot of hate right now. They used CGI for the shark, but it was done well. Yeah, that was, I found that movie on accident, Sebastian. I was just kind of flipping around the TV, and that came on, and it's actually pretty damn good. I think T2 was really good too. Amazing soundtrack. Yeah, it didn't have the slasher element that the first Terminator did, Chad, but it's a freaking action movie to boot, man. Put my guess, we do call him the professor. The professor, Daniel Miller, for a young guy, his knowledge of the classic films is very impressive. That's he was on there today on simulcast, I believe, too, Anton, right? Yeah, everybody you had on your simulcast today seemed like class acts. I enjoyed it. They were exposed for being bullies, and I kind of believe it. Lost me on that one. Baz, I'm lost on that one. Did I miss something, Baz? Remember, I'm on blood thinner meds that mellow me out, so my memory gets. I discovered Tammy and the T-Rex. Oh yeah, I saw that on the Discord Mr. Middleton. You crack me up. The distinguished gentleman of the live stream. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, they got exposed for being bullies. Yeah, and that sucks because I'm a Ryan Reynolds fan, but I'm not a Blake Lively fan. But I've been watching Ryan Reynolds for a long time, even before Deadpool. I remember the first time I ever saw Ryan Reynolds was back in '97 and '98. He played on a TV show called Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Parlor. Anybody else ever heard of that show? Oh, the Wraith soundtrack is badass, Chadwick. I totally agree. I've got that downloaded on my phone. I listen to that soundtrack all the frickin' time. Damn skeeters. Yeah, they were bullying the director of Blake Lively's film, and the fact that the nice Deadpool and Deadpool Wolverine was kind of a mean-spirited jab at the director. Okay, I got you. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, oh, they have to keep him as Deadpool. There's nobody else that could play Deadpool but Ryan Reynolds. If they don't keep Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, you might as well just never make another Deadpool movie ever again. Seriously. Never make another Deadpool movie ever freaking again. That's like trying to replace a T-bone steak with pot roast. Yes, Chadwick agrees. Let's see, let's get a good shot. Let's get a good shot of Haddonfield real fast, guys. There we go. We got Myers on his way to the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital right there. Same as Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Yeah, totally agree, Mr. Middleton. If you're not going to use Hugh Jackman as Wolverine anymore, like Ryan Reynolds with Deadpool, then don't make any more Wolverine movies either. His real-life personality just mirrors the characters. Oh, yeah, I got you on that one, Baz. I don't hate him, but I lost respect a bit. But that's yeah. After you told me that, and from what I've read about it too, I lost a little bit of respect as well, Baz. But yeah, I had to put up a Haddonfield shot. There's Mr. Dick Warlock heading to the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital to go kill Lori Idiot. Yeah, I saw. I kind of agree with that, Baz. I really do. Hope he doesn't slip on the yogurt on the way there. Conan the Barbarian, but instead of Arnold, it's Gilbert Gottfried. What do you got? That's exactly my point on if they try to replace Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, Chadwick. You had a good send-off, but now they want to keep him until he's 90 for... Yeah, no shit. that ain't no shit, Bazo. Yeah, let's not forget about Bucky. He's not being very nice. He's flipping everybody off. He's pissed off. He's like, hey, you. I was just trying to eat my juicy fruit gum and put fuses in the fuse box. No trespassing. He's flipping off the store clerk because they're out of old Milwaukee, Anthony. I'm surprised how he still keeps the physique at that age. Yeah. I think he's the same age as me. I've kind of lost my physique due to open heart surgery, but I'm slowly getting it back, thank God. He could be natural. If he's on anything, it's just maybe some mild TRT, Bazo. But Bucky here, he's flipping off the store clerk. They're out of old Milwaukee. He's got to be at least on some mild TRT because that's just, Bucky going to be the new Electro in the MCU. Literally, Ash. Literally. Hey, Bucky, that gets the Ben Tramer, man. I'm impressed with that. That got the golden Ben Tramer pick. Okay, Kitty525 is back. We're visiting with old Ben Tramer here because Evil Ash had a good comment. All in all, I don't mind it. I got you, Baz. Bucky's flipping off Lee for panicking over the guy shaking. Yeah, no shit. That's how I look when someone says something retarded to me. Actually, actually, that would be this shot right here. That would be the Barry Sims pick, Kenny. That's you looking at him like, are you serious? Did you really just fucking say that, retard? Yeah, Ben Tramer, the OG Final Destination, Mr. Middleton. Don't try that, boy. Don't try that soy boy shit with me. On that one for sure. Yeah. That's Kenny's face when someone says something real dumbass. My show, I found your channel through Slaughtered's channel. They were talking about your hatred for Halloween kills and ends, and I was like, yep, I like him already. Yes, I will forever be indebted to the Slaughtered Lamb podcast, both Frank and Darren. Speaking of that, Frank, he often visits the live streams. Maybe we'll get Mr. Frank on the live stream sometime tonight, but I'm forever indebted to them because they helped put me on the map. I was just when I started out back then, when you guys found me on the Slaughtered Lamb, Chad, I was just a mere 86 subscriber, or I was 186. It was either 186 or 286. I think I only had like 186 subs. And then after they exposed me to the YouTube world and gave me a good plug-in, gave me a good introduction to all you guys, I shot up to over 1,000 subs in no time. So I will forever be in debt to Frank and Darren. You found me randomly, gotcha. Yeah, Frank needs to become a member too. I totally agree, Kenny. If he comes on tonight, I will remind Mr. Franco. It was a Halloween Ends rant before the movie came out. Oh, that's right. I think I remember that, Baz, because your exact comment I'll never forget was, "You're funny. I subscribed." I was like, "Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that." Yeah, we get Frank more than Sasquatch Slammo, than the elusive Sasquatch Slammo. Yes, Halloween Ends made this community. And that's going to be good news for you guys. For the anniversary of this channel, this October, I am going to do another Halloween Ends rant. It's going to be another live stream Halloween Ends. It's going to be an updated rant. Halloween. Yeah, like, because he has not evolved, Kenny. To me, in my personal opinion, his channel never had any charm, but it's because he never evolved. I liked it because you made fun of Wolfman and the Braden Timmons. Yeah, Wolfman's got Nutsack and Braden Timmons. Halloween Ends is a... Yeah, for the... I think it'll be like the 2-year anniversary of the 3-year anniversary of Halloween Ends, I think. I will do a refreshed Halloween Ends live stream rant before Halloween, before Halloween, of course. For real, he never did. He doesn't make me laugh like you do. I appreciate that, Kitty. I try. You got to be entertaining on these damn things. I found you through your overwhelming praise for Halloween. I love you, Tim Atkins. For April Fool's Day, you should do a long-form video about how you changed your mind about ends. Dude, I should have fucking thought about that, Ash. I mean, because that's when I started back, was in April on the channel here. The 1st of April is when I started back. It was the end of March, 1st of April. I should have fucking thought about that. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it in October, Kenny. Yeah, it's, I think Halloween Ends come out mid-October. Somebody look up the exact date for Halloween Ends back then, and on that date, the weekend of that date or on that date, I will do a refreshed live stream rant anniversary for Halloween Ends. Yes, it will take me back in time as well, Bazo. Yeah, it was boring as shit, Chadwick. I know. On April Fool's, drink a Bud Light. I don't know about that, Baz. October 14th of 2022. Okay, so this October 14th, either on that date, on that exact date, or on the weekend of it, I will do a anniversary rant of Halloween Ends. Yeah, Halloween Ends is, short bus special, Anton. None of us chuckleheads will remember by April 1st if you do it. I wish I would have done that this past April. That would have been classic. And declare your Jesus Christ, Baz. Yeah, that's going to be fucking it, and it'll be here before you know it too, Kenny. I love Halloween Resurrection. I just think it's a fun one. I don't love it. It can be a fun. I tell you what, 20 years ago it was a fun watch, but it just didn't. It didn't age well with me, Chad. I respect the fact that you still love it and like it, but it's just hard for me to watch now. I still watch it for my Halloween marathon and stuff in September and October, but it's a hard watch for me now. It's a hard freaking watch. When that pipsqueak beat up Michael, I almost left the thing. Oh, good God. Talking about Corey Cunningcock. Yeah, I still hate fucking Corey Cunningcock, by the way. Just like I hate Jamie Lee fucking Rusty Dusty Curtis. I'm not going to lie. Halloween Kills was kind of fun to watch in theaters. The kills were vicious, and I remember my theater yelling. I can see that, Baz. I streamed it on Peacock, but I could see that happening in the theater. The story was mediocre when I rewatched it. Yeah, it was just boring as hell to me, Bazo. Do you like the A6 producer's cut better than the theatrical? For the music and the tone, I like the producer's cut better. But for the fast-paced action parts, I love the theatrical cut better. Does that make sense, Evil? Corey Cunningcock. Yep, I fucking hate Corey Cunningcock to this very day. Kills was a fun theater watch. Yeah, I like I said, I never saw it in the theater, but I can understand what you're saying for Halloween Kills on that. Oh, good God, Bass, don't get that started. That's like starting the wave at a football game. Halloween Kills was leaps and bounds better than ends, but still kind of, yeah, way better than Halloween shit dick ends, as I call it. My love for the franchise did too. Joe, what the hell did you eat to give you heartburn like that? I agree with you 100% on that. Good deal, Evil. I thought Halloween 2018 was good, and they followed up with those two. Tums for Joe Headlock. Yes, Tum. Evil dies tonight. Pissed me. That's when the movie lost me. The 15, 20-minute scene of them chasing the poor mental patient with the umbrella obsession. That's when I lost interest. I was like, forget this shit. JoJo had meatloaf, gave him heartburn. I still won't forget after I finished Ends Theater, everyone was quiet and looked at each other confused, right? Anton, you know it was dumb. Yes, totally agree, Anton. I remember someone saying the last one was fun. Yeah, that was just, it was stupid. It was freaking fucking stupid, Kenny. I agree with you. Just, I only, and to this very day, Kenny, and everybody else knows that, oh shit, JoJo with a $5 super sticker. Everybody give JoJo Headlock a high five for the donation, the super sticker. Also, please pass one of my best friends, Joe, a tum. He's got bad heartburn right now. Guess he walks down the stairs. Dude, I love it. I just couldn't stop looking at Sheriff Brackett's fucked up nose in Halloween Kills. To be fair, the people of Haddonfield aren't very bright. Neither are the cops, Middleton. Yes, thank you, JoJo Headlocko. I appreciate that. Yeah, heartburn does suck. I appreciate it, Joe. I appreciate everything. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the donations. I appreciate you guys being on the live stream. I appreciate you guys still supporting my channel. I missed all you guys. We're starting to really get the OGs, the originals, back on the channel, and I'm freaking loving it, guys. You mean security guard? Yeah, he was the hospital security guard. All three new Halloweens are garbage. The 2018 one I can handle, Tim, but the other two that you're referring to, yeah, I freaking can't stand them, Tim. Yeah, there was a lady that brought an iron with her. Yeah, you know what? The next Friday night in Haddonfield, next Friday, I'm going to find a picture of that. I knew what you meant, Tim. I knew you meant garbage, but 2018 is submissible. It's or passable, whatever word you want to use on that. But kills and ends, I just can't do it. I can watch a little bit of kills for the park scene and for the flashback scenes at the beginning, but that's it. It is good to see Kenny 525 back, man. 2018 was the only one that was even decent. Yeah, exactly, Baz. And I do mean decent. Wasn't good, wasn't great. It was decent. And hey Joe, we love you right back, buddy. But I get bored because nothing happens until the half. Right. When I'm going to be honest with you, I know everybody loves the firefighters scene at the beginning. I thought it was obnoxious. I was like, when I first seen it on Peacock back then, I was like, really? He's slaughtering all the fucking firefighters? I mean, I was just like, this is something Jason freaking Voorhees would do. Chad, I appreciate that. It is so good to be back, Chad. Thank you for pointing that out, Mr. Chadwick. Rob Zombie was Rob Zombie's first Halloween is better. I totally agree. Welcome to Haddonfield, the town common sense forgot. Oh, Werepup Polly's here. What's going on, Werepup? Best parts of Rob Zombie's Halloween one was better. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, JoJo. I like the last hour of Rob Zombie's Halloween, Chadwick. I hate the beginning. I hate the first 45 minutes of all the white trash redneck and all the F-bombs and shit. The first two new trilogy movies are exact same script, opening credits, but if you notice, it ends the exact font of Season of the Witch, like they're warning you, Mike isn't in it. And that's funny you brought that up, Evil. They actually talked about that back then before Ends even came out. So you're exactly right. Nothing much. Had a bad day yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that, Polly. I hope your day's better today. Yep, Polly's good. By the way, Polly, Kenny 525 is back. Joe, the part where we see Lori and onward is amazing. I hate Rob Zombie's 31. Never even watched it, Kenny. Never even laid eyes on that. As soon as Dr. Sartain put the mask on, and I said they blew it. Yeah, yep, they blew it again. Yeah, that was asinine. I totally agree, Mr. Tim Atkins. Acts like Duck Dynasty. Yep. Yep, Kenny 525 is back. It sucks penis. The first Halloween I watch every September, October is Season of the Witch. Yeah, that's got a good cult following, Chad. I appreciate Rob for at least keeping the classic scores. I agree with you on that one, Bazo. Sartain was, yes, Dr. Sartain was fucking ridiculous. I agree, JoJo. Since Polly's here, we'll give him right off the bat, because I know he's going to say something. We'll give him the Barry Sims right off the bat. Chadwick, we're right there with you. I love Halloween 5 and 6 too. But yeah, there you go, Polly. You get the sarcastic Barry Sims face just for showing up on the live stream, sir. And by the way, Polly, if you haven't already, please hit the like button, would you? Please. If the new trilogy had a Loomis, it would have been better. And that's the problem with the new movies. They don't have a Dr. Frickin' Loomis. That is the problem. And speaking of Loomis, we got to see a little Loomis here. We keep talking about him. What's a Friday night in Haddonfield without Loomis? And there he is. There's the man, the myth, the legend. There is Dr. Loomis right there. Hey, thank you, Polly. I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, the 78 flashback was good in Halloween Kills, but we keep talking about the man, the myth, the legend. There he is, Dr. Loomis. Same problem I have with H2O and Resurrection. Absolutely, Baz. Good to have Kenny back, man. He's got some good common sense opinions on a lot of these on a lot of the Halloween subjects. I was just about to ask you to give the good doctor nope. The good doctor is with us right here, Anton. They made the mistake of thinking JLC was more important, and you are 1,050 billion% correct on that, Bazo. And they found that out, I hope, that, yeah, of how cohesive Dr. Loomis's character was for the Halloween franchise. They made the mistake. Sorry, for Resurrection over H2O. At this point, I do too, Chad. H2O is my cure for insomnia. Loomis busting lead at busting lead at us again, Maestro. I had gotten to a verbal argument yesterday, but I'm okay though. Was it with a lady friend of yours, or was it with a family member, or what happened, Polly? If you want to talk about it, wouldn't mind if the actor in the flashback returned. I wouldn't either, Baz. Just give us a little bit of Dr. Loomis somehow. But until then, you get Dr. Loomis here on my live streams. So if you want to see the good doctor, if you're craving some Dr. Loomis, you can always see him here on my live streams. I have to agree, Chad, H2O a slow train to nowhere. Resurrection is train wreck, but it's entertaining train wreck. Absolute. Oh, with family. I'm sorry to hear that, Polly. It sucks getting into it with family members. I do it quite often myself. Was it with Springtrap? But yeah, you guys can always safely say that you can always get Dr. Loomis on my live streams. Yes, Dr. Loomis forever. Thank you for that, Mr. Middleton. That's why I don't have much family. I don't either, but not really going to talk about it much, but one of my siblings, and anyways, long story, but yeah, I get into it a lot with them for various reasons. Yeah, getting into it with family members is the worst. If that's bad, imagine me and Sam. Oh, shit. You and the elusive Slammo Sammo Sasquatch, your guys' little sibling rivalry spats are legendary, Bazo. I understand that, Anton. Sebastian's cracking up. The hell? Something's weird. There we go. But yeah, if you guys are craving a little Dr. Loomis, just let me know. You can always find him on my live stream. I know technically this is batshit crazy, completely off the mat, but I think it's, TCM2 is probably no, it's not my favorite one. TCM3 is, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is badass, Chadwick. Did you punch a wall or did you punch a family member, Polly? She destroyed my laptop one time. Good God. Please don't piss that girl off anymore, Baz. Anthony, sad but true for me, too. I'm craving Cookie Woman. Unfortunately, I have no cookie. Remind me in the DMs before next Friday, before I do the next Friday night in Haddonfield, remind me to put in my software, the Cookie Woman, please. I have friends that are more family than my own blood. I have friends that are the same way in that aspect, too, Kenny. Oh, good God. Yeah, that would be crazy, Anton. I punched a hole in the door. Oh, okay, Polly. Like Tony Todd did in 1990's Tom Savini's Nightmare, Night of the Living Dead. Half of my family is overseas, so they feel like strangers sometimes, but I still love them. I can understand that, Bazo. Joe Headlocko. Are you feeling any better, Joe? I hope you are, man. She doesn't need me to protect you. No, I didn't. Yeah, she's tough on her own. You're right, Baz. I think he's Albanian, Kenny 525. My fam's Albanian. Yeah, but yeah, close. Yeah, I knew you had told me a few years back, Albanian. He didn't say protector. I said mediate. You would be there to prevent escalation. I don't think he'd be able to prevent that either, Anton. You were born in Michigan. Oh, an Ann Arbor baby. Some family members you have to just let go. As sad as that sounds and as sad as that is, you're exactly right. I got some aunt and uncles where I'm from that I had to let go. So I totally freaking agree. Kenny was born in Cali. Are you still down in Cali? Oh, shit. Evil Ash with a donation. And he says, "Evil Ash dies tonight." Or I meant Evil dies tonight. No, Evil Ash, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna die. Those other idiots can die in Halloween Kills, but you ain't going nowhere. Everybody, give Evil Ash a thumbs up and a high five for the donation. Thank you so much, Evil Ash. I appreciate it. I don't remember anything. I grew up in Florida. I live here. Oh, you're in Oregon. Okay, sorry, Kenny. I don't know why I thought Colorado. My parents said Michigan was garbage. I think I'm going to watch Return of the Living Dead 2 tonight. That's a good one, Chadwick. Yeah, Headlock kills evil tonight. That's right. JoJo Headlock kills evil every time. Polly, behave yourself. You're going to get the Barry Sims again. Don't be talking shit about my boy Evil Ash now. My dad worked for some moving company. I had to drive around so many crackheads. Oh, I can understand that, Bazo. Thanks again, Evil. Thanks, everybody, for being on the live stream. Thanks, everybody, for becoming members of the channel. Thank you, everybody, for donating. You guys are the best. It is so good to be back on YouTube. North Florida. Oh, shit. I haven't been to Florida since the 90s. He said, so I'm used to the heat. I want to visit Florida so bad and visit the Jeepers Creepers filming location. That's right. If you remember, Kenny is the Jeepers Creepers fan. Remind me of that before we get off the live stream, Kenny. I'll download some green screen pics of your boy Jeepers Creepers for the next live stream, Kenny, just for you. I'm just blessed that I still have parents. Oh, absolutely, Polly. I'm so blessed I still have my mother. That's a good idea. That is a freaking good idea. I did the best moments of Friday the 13th and Halloween. Right now I'm doing the best moments of Dr. Loomis in Halloween. I've got one more video to do on that. But yeah, the next best moments videos I need to do is the Jeepers Creepers movies. That's a good idea, Kenny. Thank you. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. That's right. They did film it here, right? Yeah. But yeah, Kenny's a big Jeepers Creepers fan. I forgot about that. Kenny and I went to see the Halloween Ends filming locations before it came out in Savannah, Georgia. Did you really, Baz? Oh, shit. Chadwick went and saw the Def Leppard. Dude, I still love Hysteria. That album will forever be locked in as a rock legendary classic, man. I still listen to Hysteria. Yeah, I didn't know that, Baz. You got to visit the locations for Ends. You should do a YouTube channel about that, Bazo. Yeah, a lot of it looked like it was filmed in a ghetto. I totally agree, Anton. Yeah, I agree, Chad. That's one band that will never lose their touch. Oh, no shit, Anton. Def Leppard is easily my favorite band ever. Good deal, Chadwick. Makes me hate that movie even more because they didn't even showcase it all. That doesn't frickin' surprise me, Baz. I'm seeing Metallica and Pantera tomorrow night at Panther Stadium. No shit. Who's... oh, that's right. Philip Anselmo's back singing for Pantera. It just sucks that both the Abbott brothers are dead. But as long as you got Philip Anselmo and you got Rex still playing the bass, it's not the same Pantera, but it's still Pantera. So, but yeah, that's going to be a hell of a show, Evil. Yeah, Phil's back singing for him, and they still got Rex. But unfortunately, both Abbott brothers are dead. I saw Megadeth last September. Yeah, I've seen Megadeth a few times. Chadwick, Jeepers Creepers 3 was awful. Yeah. You know what pisses me off about that movie? I'm about to tell you, Polly. Phil and Sam is cringy as fuck, but I do love me some Pantera. Yeah, Anselmo is cringe. He's a fucking punk ass, but... Jeepers Creepers 3 is okay. The only I got a lot of arguments about that movie. The forget you were in North Carolina, Ash. Is it true that those rock concerts they try beating each other up? Yeah, it was. Yeah, the storyline and plot for Creepers 3 is pretty damn dumb, Polly. But what really took the cake for me is when I can't remember the actor's name, but he's been in everything, even Murder She Wrote back in the '90s. The black guy, he grabs the 50 cal gun, the 50 cal automatic machine gun, and starts firing at the creeper, hitting him with a 50 cal machine gun, and it doesn't even affect him. I don't give a damn if you are a mystical folklore creature, indestructible creature or not. I don't give a damn, but that was stupid. I don't give a damn what you are, who you are, what kind of monster you are. But if you get hit with a 50 cal automatic machine gun, you're gonna fucking be hurting. You're gonna be torn to shreds. Jeepers Creepers 2 is my favorite one, Kenny. Yeah, the CGI was terrible. I totally agree, Polly. Yeah, I forgot about that too, Baz. Yeah. Kenny was always pro Jeepers Creepers, and I respect him for that. Exactly, Anton. That's why I brought that part up, Anton. That's when the movie took the cake for me. That's when I pretty much was like, okay, I'm done with this stupid ass movie. I was already done with it anyways, but I was done with it when the 50 cal wouldn't even affect him when smaller weapons did worse in the previous movies. I didn't even bother with Creeper 4. 2 is amazing. The kids in the bus were convincing. Yes. Yeah. Jeepers Creepers 2 is a classic. It couldn't have been done any better. I love the scene in Jeepers 3 when he was riding on top of his truck. Such a cool scene. Yeah, that scene's pretty cool. But the 50 cal scene that's not affecting him or tearing him apart, that was stupid. Paulie said he just fainted. 3 had the right idea, but they used the skills of high school students to make the CGI. Exactly correct, Bazo. He's not necessarily underrated, Chad. I mean, he's out there. I mean, you know who he is. Yeah, that 50 cal shit was stupid. Yeah, that was. I don't care what kind of monster, demonic beast you are. That 50 cal is gonna rip you apart. I still didn't see Reborn. Oh, I didn't either. I didn't bother with that, Bazo. I'm currently editing the Jason Universe Mask and Machete. Oh no shit. Are you on the Discord, Asylum? You need to throw that up. But I heard it was worse. Asylum said, keep it that way. Bazo said, no problem. By the way, welcome back to the live stream. Here you go, Asylum. You get the Barry Sims right off the bat, just for being here on the live stream. Oh yeah, I got you on that one, Kenny. I got you on that one. Yeah, there was some okay parts in 3, and that's one of them, Polly. I don't know why they just can't bring back Gina Phillips and have her avenge Darren. That's what should have been done a long time ago, Bazo. Yes. Yeah, I knew you meant Derry on that one. Polly, that scene was bad too. Ooh, Mr. Middleton's eating some fucking vanilla ice cream, and holy shit, Evil Ash. All right, my dudes, I got to bounce out, but I'll see y'all later for sure. P.S. Halloween ends is the Gone with the Wind of our generation, and you all know it. That is a hell of a send-off, Evil Ash. Hey, thank you for the donations, Evil. Everybody give Evil Ash one more high five and wish him a good night. He's out of here. It's good to see you, Evil Ash. It's always a pleasure to have you on the live streams, man. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you so much for everything you do. And yeah, that super chat comment is fucking hilarious. Have a good one, Evil. Thank you for everything you do. Evil Ash is solid gold. Creepers does talk in the first movie, but they cut it out in the movie. Oh, I did not know that. Did you know that, Kenny? Should have been done in two, even though I like the movie was open to more. Use Diddy as a shield again. Yeah, I didn't know shit, Anton. Halloween ends makes Jeepers 1 and 2 look like utter trap. Right. Anthony, you're cracking me up, man. Eats hamburgers with applesauce on them. I had to finish that comment there. That's seriously though. What kind of monster put applesauce on a hamburger? There's a latest scene where the creeper says she don't smell too good. Oh, are you serious? I did not know that, guys. He's right. I'm going to look that up right after the live stream. I'm curious now, guys. I'm freaking curious as hell on that. Yeah, I'm glad they took that part out. Yeah, that ain't. But I still want to check it out. Is Jojo Headlocko still on here? Is Thor Burno still on here? I know he's battling fucking heartburn with his meatloaf. That'd be the food meatloaf, not his other meatloaf. Anyways, that goes without saying. Caffeine. Got some caffeine. I agree with you, Kenny. With all the salvaged parts that he uses on himself, I'm pretty sure he can talk. That makes sense, Bazo. What was scary was in Creeper 1, he had all those bodies in the wall. That is one of the coolest parts of the whole movie, in my personal opinion, in the first one, Polly. Yeah, I think Asylum bolted. Joe Headlock looking for that fancy corkscrew. Hey Ted? Where's that corkscrew, that fancy corkscrew? The pain layer is so cool. Absolutely. The ending with his eyes gouged out traumatized Samo. She couldn't sleep. I'm glad you told me that. Next time she actually does come on to the live stream, I'm going to give her some shit about that, Baz. That's a good... Kenny would know the lore on that one. How long has the Creeper been on Earth, Kenny? Baz is like, I'm glad I showed her that movie. Kimball was his name. Sorry, yeah. No shit, Kenny. Have you guys seen Hellfest? Came out in 2018. Yes, Hellfest was okay. I like the good plot twist ending to it, Chad. He was a family man with a daughter. I remember that. The corkscrew is in the top of the bleachers. That's right. Is Creeper even a demon or a monster? He's a harvester. They've explained this, Polly. He's a harvester. There's a comment that reveals the Creeper goes back to at least Aztec times. I knew he's been around a long time, Anton, but I didn't know he freaking went that far back. I hope they make a new Jeepers Creepers, but with heart this time. I agree, Baz. Put a little heart into it. Make it better than Reborn. Again, never laid eyes on that movie because I was so disappointed in part 3. The Creeper is thousands of years old. There's a theory he doesn't hibernate. He doesn't hibernate, though. I think he stays awake and does his art underground for 20 years. That's a good theory, Kenny. I never thought about that. Never heard about that. I wouldn't mind a slasher period piece. I wouldn't mind that either, Bazo. If he can be killed, it'd have to be catastrophic, like blowing him up. Because he's like Jason, basically. Whatever tissue that you destroy on his body, he can rehabilitate it, regenerate it. That would be interesting, Bazo. Wasn't there a chatter of Kevin Bacon playing Freddy Krueger? Yes, they've been talking about that off and on for years, in fact, Chad, and it never happened. I haven't heard anything about that in a long time. In fact, Robert Englund, quote, unquote, said he gives Kevin Bacon his blessings to play Freddy Krueger. Agreed, Kenny. But it's following the Colt storyline, right? Acid could kill. Yeah, acid could melt his ass. You need to turn him into ash and scatter his ass to the winds. Yeah, yeah. That's a good theory on how to kill him too, Anton. Yeah, Kevin Bacon would be an awesome Kruger. He's got the stature, the build, the voice. You're exactly right, Baz. There is a YouTuber, Lost Legends TV. He talks about that curse on the lake too, Baz. It's pretty interesting. I was going to, Joe, and then I'm still burned out from cooking last Memorial Day, this past last weekend for Memorial Day. Nah, no. If I get any ribeyes, it's just going to be a couple, and I'll do them tomorrow. But no, I was at Walmart today. That's where I got the Curse of Michael Myers doll, action figure. Sorry, not doll. And I looked at the ribeyes, and then I was like, I don't feel like grilling. I'm still burned out from Memorial Day, but I will let you know in the DM, the Instagram DM, if I change my mind tomorrow and cook some. I'd call it canon too. I don't think Sean Cunningham could have came up with something interesting like that. No, only true F-13 fans like us could. Sean S. Cunningham, fuck Sean Cunningham. This video is Lost Legend does with Tommy Jarvis and Jason going to therapy. Oh, dude, did you check those out, man? You're arresting me? This motherfucker's killed more people than I've met. Anton, dude, those freaking things are hilarious. Maybe a weapon from God can kill the creeper, right? Yeah, I'll let you know in the DM, especially tomorrow, if I get some ribeye. If I cook anything, it's just simply going to be some ribeyes. Sean Cutting Cock. Exactly, Kenny. That's a good name. Kevin Bacon won't do it. He doesn't even like to talk about his role in Friday the 13th. That makes sense. He is a top Hollywood guy, so he wouldn't. It doesn't surprise me he doesn't lay any claim to Friday the 13th. So yeah, Tim, I totally agree with that. Yeah, that's a good one, Kenny. Sean Cunningcock. Yeah, Corey Cunningcock and Sean Cunningcock. Oh yeah, that would definitely kill his ass, Anton. And that's why he won't do it, Kenny, because he's a pompous Hollywood fucker. He's one of those Hollywood elites, and he's pompous, like you said. So, but it just sucks because even Freddy Krueger's like, he has my blessing. He's got my blessings to play Freddy Krueger, but he won't do it. Exactly right. That gets the Ben Tramer for Kenny's comment right there, because that's a good comment. Kenny gets the Ben Tramer Golden Pick Award. A little Cuckingham. He doesn't like signing pictures of himself with an arrow through his neck. Oh, give me a break. Kevin looks like the Grinch. Yeah, he kind of has the same body type, too. You can just see him creeping in the kitchen. You can see him creeping in living rooms stealing people's Christmas trees. Because I hate to tell Kevin Bacon this, especially us being Halloween fans. When you think Kevin Bacon, the first thing you think about is Friday the 13th. The second thing you think about is Footloose for me. A damn Diddy guy. yeah, Kevin Bacon was at Diddy parties. You're exactly right, Kitty. Thorburn, he confirmed it. He's a damn Diddy guy. Yeah, I read that he said after all these years it was starting to get to. Give me a break. Kevin Bacon's boner poked through the screen so I could understand. I think Kevin Bacon's boner in a Speedo is the one that gave him the idea for the Friday the 13th Part 3 3D. They're like, hey, that's inspiration for a 3D Friday the 13th movie. Kevin Bacon's boner. Give me a break. Apollo 13, that movie's great. He's good in that. Yeah, I forgot about that, Tim. He's good in just about everything. Stir of Echoes is really good. Anybody remember that movie with him, Stir of Echoes? It looked like the head was cut off. It did. What was? Oh yeah, he was on Sinister as well, and I don't remember him being on The Purge. That's weird. But that, yeah, Barry Sims had to come out for that one. Yeah, he's like, yep. Looks like his pecker got his head cut off there. Cut the head off his pecker, put on the Speedo, and he did the scene. I don't even know how he finished the scene. Like, what did they stuff a Speedo with? An empty pill bottle without the lid. What the fuck they stuff a Speedo with? A light switch? Yes, I remember he was in X-Men First Class. I do remember that. You guys are naming off some good movies I forgot he was in. It's because it was actually a lighter. It was either a light switch or a lighter. Good live stream, guys. As usual, a good freaking live stream, man. You guys are cracking me up. My eyes felt violated every time I see this. Yeah, I forgot he was in The First Class. Kevin Bacon's best role is Tremors. Totally agree, Kenny. Totally agree. Hey, I think I found the ass end. That's all he will ever be known for. The boner with the head cut off. Got his apple head cut off of his damn pecker. Imagine some rando hopping onto the stream. Yeah, oh yeah, they're going to be like, dude, they're talking about Kevin Bacon's boner in Friday the 13th. Bacon's face with his tiny lips looks like a mummified caveman. Oh, shit, yeah. I don't think any randos are popping up. I think it's only showing 4 on the live stream. That bulge made his career, so he should be grateful. Fucking pass. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. He thinks he's hot as fuck, and he's not. He's what you find under layers of ice. Yeah. He was evil fucking sleeper. Yes, I remember that movie. He was, Chad. Someone said it was a lighter that was on set. I can't remember when I saw it. Now that you keep bringing that up, Tim, I think you're right. I think it was a lighter. According to some documentaries, I think you're correct. Oh, I don't know where Blake's at. If he pops up, he's going to get bounced off quicker than Kevin Bacon's boner hitting the cold lake water. This Kevin Bacon almost looks shriveled up as the mummy now. He plays a good bad guy. He really does, Kenny. Yeah, Anthony, he does look like a fucking mummy. He was in Maxine, and he's just good at playing alcohol. Dude, his death scene in Maxine was badass. That was freaking awesome. Then the dogs ate his guts that popped out of the car. That was freaking amazing. Banana frappe. Yeah, his death scene in the car crusher in Maxine was freaking badass. You like Pearl the best? Maxine started off good. It pissed me off. It started off really damn good, and then the twist at the end, who the killer was. I mean, come on, that was stupid. The first part of it was good, Chad, but that ending was dumb. Yeah, that movie's freaking nasty. He's probably not playing an alcoholic. No. Yeah, Maxine started out real good, but the twist at the end, that was the stupidest, weakest, lamest twist I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, Pearl was creepy. Yeah, they went all that way with a pretty decent movie, Kenny, and then the ending was completely stupid. I like the route they took with it, being a drunk crime drama. Yeah. I agree with you, Bazo. But they could have had a better twist ending than that. When you tried to find her eyebrows. Hostel was a good freaking gory ass movie, Kenny. Yeah, it just turned out to be Pastor Jim right, and that's not a good twist. Polly, that was random as hell. Imagine dying by some twink pastor. Looks like a damn mannequin. Oh shit, JoJo, JoJo's cracking me up too. Have you guys watched Fear Street Prom Night yet? I have not watched it yet. You think Pearl was her best one yet, Bazo? Chad was thinking about it. Might tomorrow. Oh, Asylum's still on here. Yeah, ask Asylum. He liked it. He said it was good. He confirmed it. So if Asylum thinks it's decent and likes it, I'm going to check it out eventually. I did not know there was a remake to Terror Train. You going to do your custom Loomis picks? Go right ahead, Polly. Asylum sent Pearl a love letter. Oh, speaking of that, there we go. Here you go. This is the look on Asylum's face when he sent her the love letter. Signed, sealed, delivery, if you know what I mean, Pearl. Hey, KRXZ, what's going on? Hello from New Zealand. Hello from the U.S. I remember you from last summer, KRXZ. Welcome back to the live stream. Asylum, you know damn well who Pearl is. I fucking hate Cody Leach. That guy thinks he's something. Oh, he sucks. Yeah, Kenny, I'm with you on that one. Cody Leach sucks. He said, please send me back some Starbursts. Oh my God. Check out Polly's homemade Myers fan pick right now on his profile. That is freaking disgusting. Yeah, and he's not a funny smartass either. He's a condescending smartass. You're exactly right, Baz. Freddy Krueger's Cody's boyfriend. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, fucking. I mean, I respect the fact that he got the hell away from Drum Dumbass. But Cody Leach ain't nothing but a prick. His channel's not that big either. He doesn't need to act that way. Burger King Myers. Leach is built like a bag of it. Yeah, I know I got a fat face, but that motherfucker has a fat fucking moonlit fucking face. His face looks like a quarter pounder with cheese. We watched the movie rewatched the movie, fizzled out. Dave McRae definitely fizzled out. Wolfman got nards, never had anything to fizzle out. Jimmy Champagne fizzled out. Agreed, Bazo. I'm Cody Leach, and I hate this now. My pay me $15 on a Cameo, and I will shout you. Yeah, that's exactly how his live streams go down, Anton. They still do them, Kenny, to this very day. They still fucking do those jokes. The guy doesn't even work. He just makes videos, so we pay his bill. Yeah, you're right, Baz. You're exactly right. I remember one time you said Cody Leach has the fattest. Yeah, he's got the fattest double quarter pounder with cheese face on YouTube, on any live stream. I know I got a fat face, but that guy, he needs to put his face on a liquid diet. His wife works for him? Are you serious? I started to think we watched a movie. They probably have, Kenny. That would not surprise me. I would not put that past them. I agree with Silent. Was that supposed to be Myers fan on Polly's profile pic? Tripper decker bologna sandwich with a chin strap. Kenny, every time I check in, it's just for news, but Mike just pretends to be mentally. I know it's he doesn't have to act that way either, Baz. He's got good knowledge. He's got good news that he talks about, but he has to act like a freaking mentally ill 12-year-old short bus student. It's stupid. Although Miracles, Mike surprisingly had a great take when he talked. Yeah, he did. In fact, it was Mike that inspired me to do my rant on the Jason Universe mask. Jay is a little bit more funny, yes. Mike really does that TikTok cringe acting. He does. He does. Kenny, they do too much. What happened to Zach Cherry? I have no idea. I unsubscribed from him a long time ago, Tim. I don't even know if he's putting up. I'm sure he's still putting up videos, but agreed, Anton. That's why he's doing it too, to make his kids fans laugh. But he's got to be careful with that. That's a thin line, man. Yeah, there's a better look at Cody Leach in the Myers mask. He changed he's got a new Jimmy Champagne's got a new channel. I never really liked Jimmy Champagne. I thought his content was boring. He's got a new channel. I can't remember the name of it. Go to his old channel. I think he has the link to his new channel. But I mean, if it's anything like his old channel, it's going to be boring. Yeah, he thinks Scream's the best franchise, which it's fucking not. I don't think. No, Jimmy Champagne has a new channel now. He just changed the channel name. Yeah, he's a Scream fanboy, Chad. I don't either, because that's kind of what got me in trouble a year and a half ago. That's what got the channel in trouble for me a year and a half ago. I kept getting the little subreddit trolls. Like the kids would finally get on my nerves a year and a half ago, so I started being rude to them, and we would time them out, and then they started subreddit trolling me, and that ain't happening this time. Scream is very overrated as hell. Kenny, because he kept making Scream videos. Scream 1 and 2 and 4 are your favorites, Kenny. Zach Roach, yeah. Yeah, 4's decent. 1 and 2's good. The third one sucked ass. 2's pushing it with me. I still like the first one. 2's pushing it. 3 sucked ass. 4's okay. I agree. Totally agree. And what pisses me off is I have the choice to make the live stream horizontal, but you have to scan something on your laptop or scan something on an app to make it good. Yeah, fuck all that. I'm not. YouTube does it on purpose to you. He made a video called "Who is the Killer" in Scream 7. That's pretty dumb. Who was that, Asylum? Kenny, I think Scream 1 and 4 are good. The rest suck, in my honest opinion. I think Jill played a deranged bad guy. Yes, agreed on that one. You lost me on that one, Anton. I can't do Scream 3. That one sucked. Oh, Zach Cherry did? Okay, I got you. The only reason I watched Zach Cherry videos 2 years ago was for a good laugh and for making fun of him material on my channel. Yeah, you guys remember that shit. Oh, Hayden Panettiere, especially Bazo. I still have a crush on her on that movie. Yeah, Scream 3's terrible. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, Hayden Panettiere. Oh, my. Hayden Panettiere is so fucking fine in that movie. Can't name for the love of God. Stop the ghost face. God, I know. That's why I can't handle the Scream movies. Because of that. I agree with you on that one, Asylum. Oh, shit, guys. I've got to hop off the live stream. It's getting late. I got some things to do inside. I had a teacher, and his name was Mr. Asserton. About 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. I remember that. I think Scream 4 was the last hurrah of Ghostface. I can see that, Kenny. I can't remember her name, but she was fine. No, I remember who you're talking about, Baz. I forgot about that till you brought it up. No, I hear you, Anton. Just have a ghostface killer that just kills for the love of killing. Thank you, Asylum. I'm tired of the motives. Enough with the ghost face motives, man. It ruins it. Yeah, Scream 2 was disappointing. Especially when they killed off Randy. That was stupid. Oh God, Polly. I enjoyed all the Scream movies, but one is the best. Agreed, JoJo. It's wild how it's been 6 movies and they still haven't done that yet. Because all these stupid little Scream fanboys, as somebody called it on the live stream, and I agree, they all call for the motives. They want the motive endings. It's wild how it's been 6 movies. Yeah, right. Great live stream tonight. Yeah, Chad. Everybody, this has been a great live stream. I didn't realize what time it was. I gotta go. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Kenny, welcome back to the family, because this is not a YouTube channel to me. This is family. You guys are all family to me. I agree with that, Asylum. Mr. Middleton, Pinky's out, man. Hey, Tim, thanks for coming out. Thank you, everybody, for joining the live stream tonight. This was a damn good live stream. We got Kenny525 back in the family again. We're getting back the OGs back to the channel. This is great. I love you right back, Bazzo. Yes, this was a great live stream. Scream became the very thing that the poking fun at. Absolutely, Anton. Kenny says it's good to be back. Fuck yeah. Have a good one, Polly. Everybody, enjoy your weekends. Thank you, Polly, for the trophies. I appreciate it. Polly said, bye, guys. It is good to see Kenny. The next stream will be Tuesday. On Tuesdays, I do 45 Lampkin Lane, it's called. I do 45 Lampkin Lane live. Wednesday, I do the Tower Farm live, and then every Friday, as you see tonight, I do Friday night in Haddonfield. So Tuesday night will be the next live stream, 45 Lampkin Lane. The Kills and Scream TV show are better. I never watched the TV show, so I wouldn't know. Cheers, guys. Have a good night. Hey, guys. Again, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for everything you guys do for the channel. Welcome back to the family, Kenny. You guys have a great weekend. You guys need anything at all, DM me on the Discord or DM me on my Instagram page. I love you guys. Words can't describe how much I love you guys. Again, this is not a YouTube channel to me. This is a family. So, like I said, anything you guys ever need, just DM me. I'm here for you. Once again, Kenny, welcome back. But you guys enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your families. Make it a good one, guys, and stay close. I love you all.